Hi guys, this reading is for my Leo kings and queens. This is for the end of July through the 3rd of August. Happy birthday. I'm very happy to be doing this reading for you all. I'm happy to be here with you, and if you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe. Especially subscribe. I'm trying to get to my 1,000. This is Leo season. Anything can happen. I can dream big. And I am using a brand new deck, and I'm calling it the Raven deck, even though it's got the word Crow Tarot. This called out to me. I do work a lot with Odin. He is a Celtic god. And Nordic, Celtic, Scandinavian god, and I work a lot with him, and so I was really pulled by this deck, and so I decided to purchase it today, and that's what I'm using. I'll show you the back in just a minute. It's brown, but when you really take a look at it closer, it's feathers, and I just thought, how cool is that? You know, birds carry messages, you know. And so let's see what messages they have for you today, my Leos. And I did just get off of work, and I am attempting to do this in my bedroom because I had already promised my Leos that I was going to put this on. So here you are. Please, God, Goddess, Odin, with your Raven spirit, please give us the messages that Leos have to hear. This is not gender specific. For my Leos for the end of July to the 3rd of August. What is it that my Leos can expect? What do they need to hear? What's going on? What do you feel is important that they need to know? I thank you, my God. Thank you, my God. I thank you, my God. Give us the energy and the spirit of the Raven to give us your message. My Leos, I know you don't want to hear this, but this is the very first card. So to me, the very first card that we draw is the card that's going to tell us exactly what it is that they're trying to tell us theme-wise throughout the deck, or throughout the reading, I should say. So patience is a virtue that is very hard won. Patience is a virtue that, so they say, but I don't like this, how should I say? For my sign, it's absolutely almost impossible to have this. But with Leos, anything is possible because you guys are in control. You guys have a very steady mind. And when you guys put your minds to something, you can accomplish it. So temperance is just telling us to have patience, okay? It's not saying it's not coming, it's just saying have patience. Something is still mixing for you. If you see the cups, they're still mixing for you. So please have patience. It's being mixed for you, just for you. The Fool card. So whatever you've been dreaming about, whatever you've been asking for in particular, is on its way. That new beginning is on its way. And they're telling you all you have to do is have patience. It's on its way. A fool is not a fool, even though on the majority of the cards you see the fool walking off the cliff or about to walk off the cliff, and he's got his little dog, and the dog may or may not be barking, may just be as oblivious as they say that they're about to walk off the cliff. But that's not really what it means. In general, what we can take away from the Fool is that they've realized something, and it's a new beginning. So it's a new aspiration, it's a new beginning for them to look forward to a new endeavor. Oh, for my Leos, look at that. This is a beautiful card. The Emperor is the end all. I always say that, and I really mean it. Once the Emperor says something, it's the last word. It's the last word. The Emperor always has the last word. The Emperor and the Empress always have the last word. So it could be something that is of religion. It could be something that's a judgment coming. It could be something that you embody as an emperor or empress, and that energy is very magnetic, it's very magnanimous, it's very big, and it's very over the top, and it's very empowering. So guys, you have a lot of power. Maybe it's because it is your season, not sure. I mean, it could happen that it just happens to be that since you are a Leo and we're in the sign of Leo right now, we could say that, okay, that's why you're being empowered. Whatever it is, for whatever reason, take it and run, okay? Take it and run. Use that power for your greater good. As I told the other signs, I do have 2 new kittens. They may jump on the bed. They may mess up the bed. They may also knock down the phone. So just be forewarned. Something that you're mourning. Something that you're mourning that you haven't quite gotten over, because you feel like this is never going to work out. No matter what you try, things just don't work out. And I want to say to you, please don't think that way. Don't feel that way. The 9 is a card of heaviness, and it can make you feel like you can't keep going, like you don't want to try again, whatever it is, whether it's in business, whether it's in a job, a career, or a relationship or family reasons. But I want to say that the other cards that surround are very beautiful, so please don't feel that way, okay? This is a death and rebirth. This is a death and rebirth. So you're being asked to be a lot like the phoenix that burns itself up and then makes itself out of nothing all over again, out of the ashes. It could also, you know, be that somebody literally died around you and it hurts you. That's fine too. Whatever it means to you, however it resonates to you. But you will get through this, you will get past this. But normally it means, since the Emperor card is there, that, and of course the Fool card, which means a new life, a new beginning for you. It's been hard for you. It's been a very hard season that we just got out of, and a new season we're going into. Enjoy your birthday season. Whatever wasn't moving forward for you, it'll move forward now. So be happy and joyous about that, okay? And a death is just rebirth. That's all it really is. People that you're not seeing quite eye to eye with right now maybe are heavily on your mind. People that you're not able to come to terms with, or a decision that has to be made, and then maybe there's more than one person involved and you're just not able to come to the same decision, like of the same mind, okay? I do see ice, so you feel like there's a stoppage there. There may be an ending. There may be an ending for some Leos. There may be an ending to a relationship, or even a career. I want to say it's more along the line of a career, because I feel like it's not a relationship. So I want to say it feels more like a career. Maybe you're having a career change. Maybe you're having a change of mind of something. Like I said, they're going to run across the bed of something that you wanted to try, and then you decided no, it wasn't for you. So that's okay. The message here for the ending of July and the beginning of August is that don't take it so seriously. Things are going to change, and I know it sounds crazy, but right around this time, that's what they do all through the whole evening, is run about acting crazy. But it's a good thing, because they're lending energy to this reading. It looks gloomy, but you know what? The way we need to look at endings is this. A glass has to be empty before it could be filled again. Same with ourselves and our lives. Something has to be emptied before it can be filled again. So let's say that you had gone in the past through a divorce, right? Let's just say it was a divorce or a bad breakup. That had to end in order for something spectacular to come into your life. So look at it that way, okay? Even if it's in a career. You do have a lot of sword energy, so maybe it is something legal that's about to come to an end. Will it make you upset? I think, yeah, you're going to be upset by it, but I don't think it's going to affect you as badly as it could, because it's a 5. It does deal with emotions, and it does deal with maybe feeling like a defeat there, but at the same time, it's not as bad as it could have been. So that's the positive thing. Like I said, they run through everything. The next card is the Chariot. We can look at the Chariot as 2 different, aspects depending on what comes next. The Chariot can mean a move, travel, but the Chariot can also mean a fight, and a hard-won fight, if it is that the next card that I throw out has anything to do with legal, as it has already displayed in the first parts of this particular throw. Okay? No, the Ace of Wands. So you're probably going to be traveling soon, or if you're a realtor like one of my best friends is, it could be you're selling a house again. So Leo, I want to say that no matter what happens, things are not as bad as you think they are. Things are not looking as bad as you think the outcome is gonna be. And if it is something legal, it's not gonna be as bad as you thought, and it's coming to an end. Maybe the decision is split, and that's why the 2 of Swords comes out. It is a death and a rebirth, because both the Fool and the Death card come out. So there has to be a rebirth. Oops, I'm so sorry. I thought I grabbed the Fool card and I didn't. So again, it's a death and then a rebirth, because the death that they're talking about is a death to a situation, not an actual death, because then that would maybe be the 10 of Swords. Okay? But something new is on the horizon, and when that something new comes, then you're going to know what I'm talking about, and you're going to see that there's 2 situations going on. One could be legal, one could even be contracts. Those are legal, but for sure, maybe you're going to be hearing a lot of messages, and the Emperor is the end all. So this could be a judge, this could be something religious related, this could be you yourself just feeling empowered because it is your birthday, time frame. And so I want you to take away from the reading all the positives and leave all the negatives behind, because things change really quickly, and it's almost the end of July and August is starting, and look at the way it starts out with lots of beautiful promises and lots of beautiful messages. So I hope you liked this reading. Again, to me, this deck is the Ravens talking to us, and they're talking to us and telling us the beautiful things are on their way. Have patience with this thing that's trying to come to an end. It's coming to an end for a reason, and we just have to understand we may not get every single thing we want out of this outcome, but we are going to get it to finish finally, once and for all. It's going to finish, it's going to come to an end, and then you'll be moving on. And I say you hear a lot of messages after that huge shift, that huge change. Okay? So for my beautiful Leos, I hope you really liked that message. I hope you really, really enjoyed it. And it's the end of July, so better things are on the horizon. Just keep an eye out for that, and keep an open mind for something new to come, because there's always something better on the horizon. This too shall pass, whatever you're going through, and better things are coming. Enjoy your birthday month. Until next time, this is Ella from Ella's Ancient Ways. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Especially subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000, so if you know anybody that could use a hand in making decisions, please, please, please tell them where to find my channel, and I will try to put as many messages out as I can. I am working 5 days out of the week at one job, and I'm working 4 days out of the week at another, and I took Monday through Wednesday evenings off so that I can have that time to be able to post my messages. but since I had already told my Piscean friend, and my Leo has been waiting for her message to come through, I decided to go ahead and do it, even though I'm still in my street clothes, and I did do it in my bedroom this time because I am a little tired. But I hope you did enjoy this reading, and I hope that you got what you came here for. And if you didn't, please, like I said before, the way that you know that this reading is going to resonate or not, if it didn't resonate with you, check the other signs, the ones before or the one after your birthday. Because if you happen to be too close to a cusp, like if you're on the 31st, you're probably more along the line, you know, of being you know, something else mixed with something else. And I'm not an astrologer, so if it doesn't resonate with you and what you're going through at this time period, please feel free to check out the other videos. I love my cross watchers. I never say anything negative. I do give advice to my cross watchers. If you're gonna cross watch so that you can make things better with your significant other that you're interested in, or your friend, to give them advice. But I don't down you, because if you're here to make things better and you agree that, you know, maybe you did have some part in whatever's going on, if you try to fix it, why should I care that you're here? As a matter of fact, I welcome you. So this is Ella from Ancient Ways, Ella's Ancient Ways Tarot, and I hope you like this reading. I'm sorry it's in my bedroom this time, but I do also have to rest sometimes. So again, I hope you did like this reading, and I do apologize that my beautiful kittens are rambunctious. They will be until probably another 6 months when they finally start settling down. And they're probably going to be sitting in on the readings. And I like the fact that they're running around sometimes, because that just gives more energy to the reading in general. So it lends you more energy. So I hope you feel the energy. I hope you feel the empowerment, because after all, we come to get these readings so that we can make decisions, and we can make the better educated decisions. They've already knocked down my blouse, for example, that I'm going to wear tomorrow. So maybe it'll have positive energy, because maybe I won't need any coffee or whatever. We have to look at the positives, guys, is what I'm saying. Nonetheless, blessings to you, and I hope that this resonates with you. If it doesn't, feel free to check out my other signs that I put out, okay? Thank you. Bye.